Welcome to Movenpick Resort Sharm el-Sheikh. Sharm el-Sheikh can boast many unique natural wonders that attract millions of tourists to this destination. At Movenpick Resort Sharm el-Sheikh, we understand the importance of preserving this treasure for the future generation. That's why we actively promote sustainable tourism. Movenpick Hotels and Resorts have been certified by Green Globe for following the established best practices towards sustainability. In addition to the fundamental principles such as saving water, electricity, separating and recycling the waste, we came up with an initiative to launch an organic farm inside our resort that currently produces 35 kinds of fruit, vegetables and herbs. Now, let's take a tour in our farm.
Organic farming system in Egypt is not new and is being followed from ancient time. It is a method of farming system which primarily aimed at cultivating the land and raising crops in such a way as to keep the soil alive and in good health by use of organic wastes, crop, animal and farm wastes, aquatic wastes. We are taking the opportunity to let our guests get back to the land. Organic foods promote healthier and more sustainable use of natural resources. Meanwhile, located inside the Movenpick Resort Sharm el-Sheikh, a warm and welcoming organic farm, which has been planting fruit, trees, vegetables, and flowers for a few years. In Movenpick Resort Sharm el-Sheikh, our organic farm is covering 2,232 square meters in addition to 3 greenhouses and producing about 3,000 kilos from different kinds of vegetables and fruits, such as eggplant, garlic, cabbage, broccoli, and tomatoes. It's a wonderful, authentic farm experience we offer to our guests to make their stay more memorable.
Inspired by the success of the initiative, we decided to go even further and produce our own compost that we use to filterize the soil to make sure that every fruit or vegetable from our farm is purely organic. Let's go and see how we make the compost.
Composting is nothing more than guiding the natural process by which organic wastes decompose. How do we compost kitchen and gardens waste in our resort? We chose a storeroom which is flat, well drained, and sunny. In kitchen, we separate the following items: fruit peels, vegetables, coffee grounds, tea bags and eggshells. From our gardens, we collect green leaves, dried leaves, dead houseplants, and dried grass clippings. Then, gardeners start to add layers from items we had collected until compost container is full. When we add fresh material, we make sure to mix it in with the lower layers. We make materials as wet as a wrung-out sponge. To control it, we add dry materials or water, whichever is needed, to reach this moisture level. We also mix and turn the compost once a week to help the breakdown process and eliminate odor. Due to the weather high temperature in Sharm el-Sheikh, within 3 months of starting composting process, finished compost was turned into dark, crumbly, and smells like earth. It's time for our gardeners to use our homemade organic composting in the organic farm and other gardens in our resort.
We regularly invite kids to a tour in our farm. One of the main questions that kids always ask me while visiting our farm is the produce sufficient to supply the main restaurant and feed so many guests? Definitely not. And we do purchase food from carefully selected outside suppliers. However, we reach the point when we don't have to buy certain product as the harvest from our farm can supply the restaurant for a month. For example, tomatoes, mint, carcade, onions, and garlic that we currently harvested are enough to supply the restaurant for a few months. And some of the products that we produce in our greenhouses can supply the restaurants out of the seasons as well. This goes in line with Movenpick brand signature Go Healthy concept, designed to showcase the best of local and seasonal product. We place a poster at the entrance of the main restaurant to inform our guests about the project and the importance of health benefits of the organic nutrition. The items from our organic farm are marked with green labels on the buffet. What's next? Our goal is to expand the farm area to produce more items using our organic technologies. Soon, our guests will find more green labels on our buffet display. Thank you.